Well, hello everyone, this is Shadowlink here, coach of your Jersey Shellos, and welcome to the UPA Season number 3, Week number 4, versus the Bikini Bottom Blastoise, coached by Logical Rhythm. Now, we are currently 2-0 in this league, but I like to call the Bikini Bottom Blastoise our arch rivals in this league, because currently, we are 0 for 2 against them. We have never beaten the Bikini Bottom Blastoises, inside this league. I've beaten them outside this league, but I've never beaten them inside this league. So you can technically say they have the mental upper hand right now. I gotta work on breaking what I'm thinking about and being able to beat them. But if you take a look at the roster, they have, first of all, Garchomp Primarina. That in itself, that is a god-like pair. Alright, if they bring Garchomp Primarina, I'm prepared for it, but at the same time, I'm very nervous to go up against it. It's gonna be pretty hard to be able to break through those two together, which is why I have, well, I'll get into my team later. But then they have Umbreon, regular Ninetales, Cobalion, Luxray, Kecleon, Alolan Sandslash, Chimecho, Mega Pidgeot, Shaman, and Archeops. Their Z-move users are Garchomp, Primarina, and Luxray. So the team that I'm going to be going up, with against him with, is we have Zapdos or Zapdos with Life Orb, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hidden Power, Ice, Heat Wave. I'm not very, even though I know Garchomp does outspeed Zapdos by 2 base points, I'm not very confident about being able to commit to a move, especially if Primarina Garchomp comes. So I'll be like, do I want to click Thunderbolt or do I want to click Hidden Power Ice? I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna be sad. So, yeah, I decided to go Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hidden Power Ice, Heat Wave with Life Orb because I just still want to be fully committed. Next up, we got Mother the Marowak. I'm finally going to bring Marowak around, and hopefully it's going to be doing nothing but the finest of work. And we're going to be running Earthquake, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Knock Off with enough speed EVs to outspeed a Primarina if it is uninvested. Next up, we got M4 the Calliope, Choice Specs, Ice Beam, Water Pulse, Aura Sphere, Sludge Wave. I didn't even know this thing got Sludge Wave, but it was like, oh, well, the more you know. And I was thinking about putting this into HP, but I feel like I need just a little bitty of speed. But at the same time, do I really need that much speed, judging by his team? Oh boy, choices to make immediately. I didn't think about this beforehand, so we'll think about it now real quick. Let's take a look at Umbreon speed. Base 65, so I doubt speed that. You know what? That's actually a good idea to change this too. I know last minute changes are what caused me to lose to Dialga in the first place, but I just think this is a better plan. Alright, we'll go 283. We'll outspeed an Umbreon, and then we'll go for this. We'll go the same thing. Except we'll just go 190. 190 seems nice, like a nice round number. And then we got actually no, 189. Bring that to odd HP, and we all good in this hit. All right. Anyways, Choice Specs does allow me to do a lot of things, and basically allows me to hit everything hard, and I mean really hard. So yeah, Colossus is just a good choice for me in general. Next, we're finally bringing the Wiggly's out for the first time. And we're going to be running it with Leftovers Competitive, just in case we get that Moonblast special attack draw, so it brings us back to up to +1. I was thinking about running Frisk just to see what items everyone had, but I was like, it doesn't really matter if I know or don't know. I'll find out like, somehow in the game. We got Wish, Hyper Voice, Deathly Gleam, and Protect. Our special defense is lacking. We're trying to be especially defensive wall, but I'm hoping that the HP will be able to make up for that. Next up, we got Sokka, the Araquanid. We're going to be running Assault Vest, basically as a backup special defensive wall, and also just a hard hitter in general with that Water Bubble, being able to counter the fact that just regular Ninetales is going to be clicking Flamethrower half the time. And then we have our defensive Ganon, who has a lot of defense, so I barely have to run any for it. I'm just going to be running some attack, just so I could be able to dish some damage out as well. I'm going to be running Wood Hammer, Drain Punch, Leech Seed, and Spikes just for hazards, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of switching going on, so I'd rather have hazard control up for myself. At this point, I really don't mind if hazards are up on my field. I guess you could say I kind of do, because I have an Araquanid and I have a Zapdos. So I guess hazards kind of matter right now, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't think I have time to worry about them. I might as well just kill everything while I can. Alright, but anyways, guys, that's it for the team preview. Let's get right into the battle. Alright, guys, we're here in the battle, and I'm disappointed. He did not bring Garchomp, and he did not bring Primarina. Okay. This is both good and god-awful for me. So, I have no ways of setting up. And Logical Rhythm has DC'd for some odd reason. No, he's bad. He's back, I mean. And, basically, it's looking to be another situation where I basically, oh god, where I basically messed up. Okay. The good thing is that Zapdos doesn't have to really worry about a whole lot. I could freely Volt Switch without having to worry about ground types. And I'm faster than the majority of his team, which is very nice to know. Let's see. Pidgeot. No, Mega Pidgeot. Versus Zapdos. Alright, I already know Mega Pidgeot's faster, which is mad unfortunate for me. Mad unfortunate. Well, actually, if he doesn't start off with a Luxray, I'm in a really good position. I'm like in an extremely good position. You know what? Yeah, we'll start off with the M4, the Clydeser. We'll start off with the M4, the Clydeser. Hold on a second. And we're gonna see where this goes from here. I'm gonna hope for the best right now. Just honestly, if he doesn't lead off with Luxray, if he doesn't lead off with Luxray or Shaman, I am pretty good. I'm pretty good. All right, already I'm pretty good. The question is, do I Ice Beam? Ice Beam does do a lot for me, or I could just, you know, I'm just gonna Choice. I feel like Choice Specs Ice Beam is just the way to go. I feel like it's just the way to go. But at the same time, I could just Aura Sphere. Is it obvious that I'm going for it? I'm not very sure. I don't know why my voice sounds deeper. It's freaking weird. Do I go for the read, or do I just go for the kill? Read or kill? Read or kill? I'll go for the read. Turn 1. Yep, first turn read. Let's go, boys! First turn read! Ah, come on, send in that Umbreon! Bring it right here. Bring it to the table. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Honestly, his switch-ins involve Cobalion, they involve Kecleon, and they involve Umbreon. If he sends in Shaman or Luxray, I will be so surprised. I mean, Luxray, I wouldn't be too surprised about, but if he doesn't send in one of these three, I clicked Aura Sphere. Let's freaking go. I'm ready hype. I'm already hype. Let's see how much that would do. How much would that do? Let's see. Let's check out an Umbreon. Are you Cleric versus Claw Itzer? I just want to know now. I'll find out now. Oh, he sent out the Luxray, the safe play. Ah, that's damage right there, my guys. That's damage. Let's freaking go. We out here right now. We definitely out here. Alright. We are definitely out here, which is very nice. Very nice. Nice. Alright, so, the neutral play was to send in the Luxray. It's whatever. I could have went for Water Pulse and, I don't know, gotten a kill. But, I didn't, because I was too afraid of the Shaman to come on in. But anyways, if we take a look, at the pouch that I was gonna do, Choice Specs Aura Sphere to Umbreon, fully specially defensive, or modest, fully invested. It does 61 min, 73 max. We're sending again. He's gonna go for the Ice Fang, which is not bad. We do eat that very nicely. At this point, probably just going for Leech Seed is the better play. Or doubling out, one or the other. He could Volt Switch right here, so, let's just go for Leech Seed. And kind of just hope for the best right now. Leech Seed is probably what we're gonna do. Because, I don't know, I just feel like the Volt Switch is very obvious. But if he does send in the Shaman, I already... If he does decide to Volt Switch and send in the Shaman, I automatically know. I don't have any water. What am I trying to do? I automatically know he has Air Slash. There we go. Air slash, the most obvious air slash of my entire life. We're switching in Zapdos very easily. Air slash, yeah, there we go. That was the most obvious air slash of my entire life. The question is, do I go for Volt Switch or do I just Heat Wave right off the bat? I'm gonna click Heat Wave. I'll play obvious. I'll play obvious for this one. To avoid, actually, let's check real quick. I want to go Marowak. I want to go Marowak. Offensive with Thick Club. Alright, and Foul Play is actually going to do nothing to me. Foul Play actually does a lot to me. Wait, what? I thought Foul Play didn't account for, Thick Club. At least that's what I thought. It shouldn't, at least. I mean, when you click Foul Play against a Alola Marowak, it does, like, nothing for a good amount of reason. I'll take a look at that later. Either way, I can send again. I might pick this Toxic right here. So we go for a Wish. It's fine by me. The Shaman switch-in is probably still obvious. I'm just gonna go for Drain Punch. I should have went for Leech Seed, but it's fine too. I get back up to full health as well, but the problem is he's doing too much to me at this point, which kind of sucks. I need to get this Umbreon out of here. It's gonna be the reason why I lose. I'm gonna send Wiggles right now. Unfortunately, like I said, that special defense I was talking about, yeah, it's pretty garbage. It is pretty freaking garbage. No Guard is gonna ensure that this Hurricane never misses. So he could just click Hurricane twice, and if I hit myself, I'm in a really, really bad spot. I think this is probably going to be it for Wiggles, unfortunately. Let me check something else as well. Let's go Pidgeot Mega to a Marowak. Hurricane's actually like it's like a 6.3% chance to OHKO. And how much does Thunder Punch do? Thunder Punch is a guaranteed OHKO. Alright, let's see what happens here. I hit myself in confusion. Alright, so I'm just gonna click Protect just to stall out PP at this point. Let's just click Protect because the Hurricane's incoming. And let's just click Wish again. There we go. We'll send in Mother because at this point, why not? And we'll just click Thunder Punch, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. Or do I click Fire Punch, predicting the Shaman? Ah! Thunder Punch. Let's keep hitting what's in front of us. For now. And I hope he sends in the Umbreon. That's going to be a mistake. That will be a mistake if he sends in the Umbreon. Like I said, guys, 0-2 against Logical Rhythm. Against Logical Rhythm in the UPU for some reason. I don't know why it is. Oh, I can never seem to beat Logical Rhythm. Let's see though. Let's see if we can pull this out. Shaman's the most obvious switch of all time. He should send this in right now. I don't know why he wouldn't. Unless he doesn't want it to take damage, quote unquote. And now that my Wish is gone, that my Cleric is gone, I'm in a bad position. I'm in a really bad position. I have no ways of reliable recovery while he does. He's gonna sack off Mufasa, which wasn't the brightest play, but I mean, hey, that brings it down to a 5v5, brings it down evenly. Shaman was a very safe switch-in, and then he could have pivoted eventually with Moon. Shaman's now the most obvious switch-in. And Shaman does get a kill right here. I did not account for Shaman when building for this team. Or you could just send in the Pidgeot actually does also confirm a kill as well. But it's a very it's in his favor. It's very in his favor. It's super in his favor. Like he basically gets the kill right here no matter what. Or he doesn't. Oh yeah, because I'm invested. Alright, we're out here. We're definitely out here. We're running some I forgot we're running that HP investment, which actually does help us a lot. Almost forgot about that. Do I just click Thunder Punch again, or do I try and preserve this for another time? I don't think I could preserve this anymore, let me be honest. I don't think I could preserve this anymore. If anything, I'll just click Knock Off. If he decides to switch for some weird reason, then I get a free item knocked off. If he switches into the Gavalion, I'm gonna cry, because then I just gave it a +1 attack boost. This thing goes for Roost because, yeah. Wow, I did not expect that. I was just gonna go for the knockoff on the off chance, but all right, we're already gonna lose. I want to say GG already because I know there's not really a way that I could come back from this, but we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying out here. All right, the most obvious play is to clearly Volt Switch right now. It's definitely what I should do. I'm not Scarfed. He knows I'm Life Orb. So if he does hard switch here, that is a bit of a mistake. Because he does miss some crucial chip damage off on Zapdos. Alright, but let's see what he's going to U-turn himself into. Or if he's just going to sack this. If he sacks this, that is not a good play. That is not a good play at all. What is he? Is he going to run the Hidden Power Ice? Is he running the Focus Blast? No, that wouldn't be it. That wouldn't be it. Not at all. Okay, right now. This is a hard battle. This is a really hard battle. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so he's gonna U-turn out. That's a great play. Like I said, doing anything but U-turning out would be the wrong play to make. He's gonna send in Lorenzo. That's definitely Assault Vested. Literally, I don't even have to think about that being Assault Vested. It 100% is. So let me take a quick calc. Just check out Kecleon with 252 0 0 0 4 Adamant Assault Vest versus a Clawitzer. Are you Wall Breaker with Choice Specs? Aura Sphere is in my favor to kill. It really is. So we're gonna roll with our favor and kind of hope for the best. He's at 72.2. It's really in our favor to kill. It really is. Alright, so obviously the fake out. He's probably gonna Protein Sucker Punch me, which is gonna do just as much. The priority is going to hurt me a lot, which is pretty unfort, but what am I going to do about it? That's the real question. It's unfort, but what am I going to do about it? I can't let M4 go down. I have to let M4 1v at least get one Aura Sphere off against this Umbreon, or I'm in deep doo-doo. He could go for Shadow Sneak too here. If he goes for Shadow Sneak, then I've officially played myself. Because I know what a Kecleon does. I know what a Kecleon does. I've gone up against a Kecleon. If I let it Shadow Sneak, if he goes for Shadow Sneak, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be really so sad. And then I'll have to change up my game plan from here, and M4 would have taken a lot of unnecessary damage. Alright, so Lorenzo does go down. Nice. We're even again, 4v4. But unfortunately, he can just send in, he's basically playing a game right here where he just sends in Pokemon and literally wins. If I had to sack anyone off right now, it would probably be Araquanid. I'd say Araquanid's definitely a sack right here. Or is it? You know, we'll switch into Zapdos. We'll take the Seed Flare. That's going to do a lot. And we're just going to Volt Switch right here. We're going to Volt Switch. Going for Heat Wave would be a wrongful play, as he is Choice... no, it's a Speed Tide, duh. But, could be choiced. We never know. That's unfort, though. It's pretty unfort. And I'd say after that, we kind of lose. There's no way we come back from this. Diache's pretty much going to sweep us at this point. I wanted to go for a liquidation right there, but I was going to go for liquidation. I was going to hit cancel and go for liquidation right there, but unfortunately I did not. Goodbye to Mega Pidgeot. That was not the safest play right there. Cobalion does come out, but what does Cobalion do? A water bubble. This water bubble is going to help me out a lot. Okay, wait a minute. He didn't click Hurricane. Why did he not click Hurricane? That was not the play. He just clicks Hurricane and wins. Wait, I'm so confused. He has Stone Edge? Wait, that doesn't help you. Oh wait, that does because you're Rocky Helmet for some weird reason. You're fully defensive then. Oh, that even if you're min speed, that doesn't help. Hold on, folks. Hold on. For you folks at home, just hold on a second. There is hope. There is hope out here. I don't know where the hope is, but it is here. And it is now. Should I double out? Doubling out would be crazy. I think doubling out would be too much. And I have no reason to double out either. Sends out the Shaman. That's going to be doing some damage, but totally not a lot, really. The Air Slash is imminent, but can I prevent it? Not really. We're just going to go for a Drain Punch. Alright, so I know he's choiced. He's probably... I think he's actually choiced. If he's not choiced, then GG, well played. But, let's go... And for the... Well, Clarkson. That's what I'm thinking about. Choice Specs or a Sphere doesn't do enough. It doesn't do enough at all. I think he just wins if he just clicks. Why is he sending in Moon? Oh, he's like, he's guaranteeing the win. What else am I supposed to say? He's guaranteeing himself the win. I'd be stupid to say if I wasn't. Alright. We're done here. There's no reason for me to say that I can win this because I can't. Sucker Punch for some odd reason. Is this like an offensive Umbreon? I'm very confused. Leech Life is quote-unquote the play, but I'm just going to click Liquidation because he's probably going to safely switch for Differential at this point. Or not. Or not. That works too. And we just click Aura Sphere and we lose. Unless he misses like 10 seed players, we lose. He does crit me. Oh wait, no, that's super effective. Wait, what am I doing? Well, he did crit me just for spite. And that's GG. Alright, so I'm pretty salt, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I lose to Logic. Not really based off of a last minute decision again. It was pretty much just that he outplayed me. And he just brought the better team to counter team me, and I prepared wrongly. So, I mean, great game to Logic, obviously. He's a good battler, so it's fine. Oh my goodness, look at me. I sound like a big salt bag right now. I really do. But Logic did play well, so he outplayed me. It was a great game to him. I definitely played pretty poorly this week, so the Jersey Shellos are going to go down to 2-1. Well, our record is 2-1 right now. Pretty unfortunate loss, but we could probably come back with that, hopefully. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And if you're new around here and you want to see more, well, please do subscribe. Hopefully the Jersey Shellos will be able to come back next week with the W. Anyways, that's it for me and my plugs. This is Shadowlink, signing out.